Good morning, all. Screen is visible. Anyone say can yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, today, good morning, all, and today I will explain about graph based on this data. See, uh, this is the data. A1 is item or particulars. B1 is Jan, Feb, March, and April related to C1, D1, and E1. Okay. Now, uh, education, these are the different particulars: education, food, rent, car. Okay. In the month of Jan, see the expenses is for education, food, rent, and car as given in under the column B. In for the month Feb under the column C, for the month D under the column D, and E is for the month of April. Okay. Now, uh, question is write the steps to find question number one. Find the total expenses in each month in the cells B6, C6, D6, and E6 because total is in the active address cell A6. Okay. Now, question number one is our aim is to find a total of each month in the cell B6, C6, D6, and E6. And okay. Now, first I will click. I will select B6. Then type what equal to then sum. Our aim is to find out total. Therefore, you can use sum in open bracket. What is our aim is to find out the sum for month Jan for different particulars like education, food, rent, and car. Therefore, I will select this entire data range. Then bracket close and then press what? Enter. Therefore, you will get the total, that is summation of expenses in the month of Jan. Okay. Therefore, to find out the total expenses for each month, that is Feb, March, and April, select B6 and then drag the field handle to E6. Okay. Now, thus you will get total expenses for the month of Jan, Feb, March, and April. Understood, dear student, up to this level? Yes, any doubt up to this level? How, what is the procedure to find out total expenses in each month in the cells B6, C6, D6, and E6? Okay, means first select B6, then type equal to, then our aim is to find total. Therefore, you can use sum, SUM, in bracket range, data range for the month Jan, that is B2 colon B5 bracket close and just press enter. Moment when press enter, you will get the total of total expenses in the month of Jan. Okay. Then select active cell B6 and drag the field handle to E6. And this is the procedure to find total expenses in each month of cell uh, B6, C6, D6, and E6. Okay, understood up to this level? Can I proceed for next point? Hello, yes, any doubt of this level, dear student? Anyone say can yes? If you have doubt, you can ask. If you have no doubt, then I will proceed for next point. That is create. What is the procedure to create three-dimensional bar chart? Hello, student. Understood up to this level?
Yes, sir.
See, the question is what? Find the total expenses in each month in cells B6, C6, D6, and E6 because corresponding title is in cell A6. Understood? Yes. Any doubt up to this level? Hello, student.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, next uh, question is create three-dimensional bar chart. See, next question is create three-dimensional bar chart for expenses of Jan, Feb, March, and April. Now see, there are different particulars like education, food, rent, and car. Okay, and respective month, Jan, Feb, March, April. Expenses in the month of Jan is about 6,000, 15,000, 45,000, 12,000 for education, food, rent, and car respectively. Similarly, for Feb and March, April, uh, as which is data is in tabular form. Okay. Yes. Now, first, if for to create three-dimensional bar chart, you can also plot two-dimensional. But in this question, our aim is to draw three-dimensional bar chart for expenses of Jan, Feb, March, and April. Therefore, dear student, select this data. That is, what is the range of data? That is A12 to E16. Is it correct, dear student? Hello. What is the data range? Data range is from, yes, dear student, is from A12 to E16. Dekho, this is the data range. Okay. Therefore, see the procedure, select the data range as per your data, which is already in tabular form. Okay. Now, then next step is next. Select this data, then click on insert tab. You will get different options. Then in chart, see, we need two-dimensional bar chart. Therefore, just click on insert column, and in insert column you will get different subtypes like 2D column, 3D column, 2D bar, 3D bar. Okay. Therefore, if you want to draw 3D column, then therefore you can select, suppose, first category. Just click on first subtype, and you will get a three-dimensional. Okay, this is three-dimensional column chart. Therefore, you can change this. You can give appropriate title for this expenses. Expenses, you can give any title based on tabular data. See, this is your three dimensional which type of chart? Bar chart. Okay. Now column chart. See, this is related to Jan, Feb, March, April. Okay. See, and y-axis is your expenses. Okay. Here, therefore, see, there are different types of layout. See, you can select, you can change colors also. See, just click, see the change based on your required criteria. You can change. See, if you want data values, you can select. At the same time, see the see option number 2 from your left hand side, that is quick layout. Just click that and just see, these are legends. These are the legends. See, these legends you can take at, you can change position of legend. See, education, food, rent, car are generally referred to as legend. You can change position. See, this is at now, legend are at your right hand side. आपके राइट हैंड साइड में ये लीजेंड्स है, लीजेंड्स बोलते हैं. ओके, यू कैन चेंज पोजीशन. सी देयर. Now, the position of legend at the top of the this graph. This is graphical area. See the stone. See, you can change. देखो अभी now legends are at the top of this plot area. Okay. Suppose, see, now these are in bottom of this plot area. You can change. You can change color also. See the layout. If you want your data your graph with your data, you can select this layout. See, you can select this layout. If you want to change axis title, therefore see the axis title. See, you can change x-axis as well as y-axis. What is the x-axis title? Can you tell? What is the x-axis title, dear student?
Jan, Feb, March,
Yes,
April.
I can write here month, and this is axis title for along y-axis. You can write expenses. Expenses in rupees. You can write in rupees. Okay, you can give depends on your criteria, data criteria. You can write. You can type expenses per month. Okay, this is about the yes. This is about the column chart. Now, if you want to change color, select this and based on see the change with respect to if you want to change color of the this your data, color of this graphical behavior, you can change. Understood, dear student? This is about the column. Okay, and therefore here if you want bar chart, therefore see again, dear student, you can here change chart type. Click on this change chart type and you will get again different types of chart. See here there are different types of charts. Okay, see, you can change xy scattered area bar. See, and just click on OK. See, again here you can change. Okay, this is the bar chart. See, means based on your criteria, you can change background color. You can change shape of each bar. Okay, based on your criteria. Thank you so much, dear student. Understood up to this level? ये देखो. See, this is about the 3D bar chart and also 3D column chart. Okay, understood, dear student? This is column. See, you can change color. These are the different options. Okay, this is about the 3D chart. See again, for 3D chart, dear student, select your data, click on insert, and in chart icon, select this. See, suppose a 3D chart hai. Okay, then select different types of designs. Okay, understood, dear student? Shall I proceed for next point? This is the 2D. Hello, student. Anyone say can? Yes. Now, see the yes. Can you view this screen? Screen देख रहे हैं आप? देख सकते हैं? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next question is create a pie chart for the month of March. Means only draw plot a pie chart. And dear student, see for the which month? For the month of March. Now see, for this case, select this data from D31 to D35. Okay, select the data under the category of March, then click on insert. Again, see there are different charts type, then select pie chart or donut chart, just select, and again in chart type, pie chart type, there are subtype 2D pie, 3D pie, donut. Okay, now if you want to plot 2D, then select 2D. Okay, and then if you want to plot 2D, देखो, you will get 2D. Okay, you will get subtype. Okay, now I will take 3D. Okay, see 3D. But this is the 3D graph without data labels. Dear student, this is without data label. And if you want data labels, therefore, same procedure, dear student, same procedure. Therefore, click see second option from your left hand side, that is quick layout. And in quick layout, you can select if the different types of different subtypes of pie chart based on your criteria. Now see, just just go through that. Okay, see.
Sir, can we try
If you are,
donut also? Can you show?
yes. First, I will take step by step. Okay, see.
Okay, sir.
See, here you will get data with percentage. With what percentage? Okay, you can see 6,000, 17,000, 45,000, 13,000. Okay, 45,000 is about 46, 56%. And see, just see, legend are of the top side, legend at the bottom side. You can change position of legends. See, now right hand side. Okay, if you want to here if you want your graph with data, you can select this with percentage. Okay, just check, just check. You can change your color also. See, you can change your color also. See, okay, now see, suppose if you want only 21% of this part outside this chart, therefore you can select that, see, select that only part and just click outside. See, I will show how to see. If you want outside, you can cut that a particular part outside this chart. Okay, outside this chart. Okay, see again, I will show. See, if you want 21% of this part outside the chart, then just select that part. Okay, just select that part and just drag out from this graph. Understood, dear student? लाइक सपोज एक आइसक्रीम है. ओके, आइसक्रीम का ऐसे स्लाइसेस करते हैं ना. यस और नो डियर स्टूडेंट? हेलो स्टूडेंट, एनीवन से कैन यस? पिज्जा खाया है ना आपने? पिज्जा, पिज्जा का अलग अलग, जैसे पिज्जा का एक पर्टिकुलर पीस बाहर निकलते हैं ना, सेम हियर यू कैन टेक. सी, अंडरस्टूड? ओके, सिमिलरली see, this is the pie chart for month March. You can plot anyone, Jan, Feb, March, April. Understood, dear student? This is your which chart? Three-dimensional pie chart. If you want only data with percentage, just click on that. Okay, and change the data labels. Now, yes, Neva, what is your question? You want which type of chart?
Let's try donut.
Okay. Therefore, see, select data, again insert, then chart and donut. Again here, if you want, therefore, there are different types of quick layout. You can select. See, if you want percentage, data labels at your, then you can use different. Okay, understood, dear student? This is about donut. Here I will put here And this is a 3D dimensional. You can also plot a 2-dimensional pie chart. Okay. Now, can I proceed for next point? Understood this level? Hello, student.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is about 3-dimensional pie chart. Okay. You can resize also. You can resize your graph. Okay. आप आपका ये जो graph है, you can resize like this. Okay. You can also copy and paste on different page or Excel sheet. Okay. This is about the pie chart, 3-dimensional pie chart or donut. Now, see, next question is yes. Next question is create a line diagram for the month Feb and April. Okay, this is your data in tabular form, and our aim is to draw line diagram for the month Feb and April. See, there are 4 months: Jan, Feb, March, April. But B, our aim is to draw line diagram only for Feb and April. Now, see what is the procedure. First, select data under the category of Feb, month of Feb. Okay. Then press Control, dear student. Then press Control and select category under April. See again, dear student. See the procedure. First, select month Feb. Then press Control button, which is on your keyboard, and then select data for April. Okay. Then remaining procedure is same. Then click on insert, and then you can use scattered XY or line. Okay. See, 3-dimensional line. See, 2D area. This is the line. See, line chart. If you want 3D dimensional area, 3-dimensional chart. See, and then you can resize. Okay. This is a 3-dimensional line diagram for the Feb and April. Okay. See, blue color is for Feb and orange is for April. Okay. Understood, dear student?
Yes, sir.
Understood,
Yes, sir.
dear student, up to this level? Means just I will take summary of this graph. Just see. First, we already solve the find the total, that is summation of expenses related to Jan, Feb, March and April with help of which function? Sum function. Okay. Question number 1, find the total expenses. Then create 3D bar chart. Okay, 3D bar chart, 3-dimensional bar chart, or you can draw 3D column. Then third is create pie chart, and last one is line chart. Okay. And dear student, this is about the how we can plot graph in terms of bar, 3D bar, 2D bar, then column bar, pie chart, 2D pie chart, 3D pie chart, donut, and line diagram in 3-dimensional as well as 2-dimensional. This we can also change colors, background color. You can put your all the data in tabular form in your any graph or plot. Okay, and this is the graphical behavior of your data. Okay. uh, can I proceed for next point? Yes, any doubt of the level? Now session is open for question and answer. Yes, any doubt of this level, dear student? Hello, student.
No, sir.
Huh? Don't worry, मैं Excel I will share with you all. Okay, and then only write the procedure. जैसे मैंने एक procedure किया, only write the steps, all the procedure in step wise. Okay, and try to draw all these graphical behavior based on your data. Okay. Thank you so much. And then next point is, dear student, next is, yes, dear student, next point is use of data type. Now see, here uh, under the category A column, A4 is a title that is employee number, EMPNO. B is name of employee, and C indicates salary for a particular or respective employee. E001 is employee number of Dolly with salary 35,000. E002 Anjali, E003 Dipali, E004 Raj, E005 Kajal, E006 Aditya, and E007 is Rima. Okay. Now, with salary 35,000, 55,000, 42,000, 50,000, 52,000, 75,000, and 60,000. Yes, dear student.
What is E double O?
E-double-O, good question by Neha. This is the employee number, like your roll number. आपका roll number है ना generally एक particular number ना this is the employee number or employee ID number.
Okay,
Understood?
sir. Thank you.
Okay, means okay. And here name Dolly, Anjali, Dipali, Raj, Kajal, Aditya, and Rima. Okay, dear student, can you tell me what is the salary range? What is the lower limit of salary range and maximum limit of upper limit of salary range? Anyone? What is the minimum
So
salary?
the lower limit of salary range is 10,000, I guess, and the higher limit is up to lakh.
Okay, good. Dear student, again I am repeating my question. What is your lower limit? 35,000, 55,000, 42,000, 50,000, 52,000, 75,000, 60,000. इसमें सबसे कम किसका
35.
सैलरी है?
35,000.
35,000 किसका है? डॉली का.
Dolly.
And what is the maximum upper limit? Hello,
72,000.
75,000.
Aditya.
yes, 75,000 Aditya hai. Okay, and therefore see, now question is display only those rows where the salary is more than 50,000. अभी 50,000 salary, our aim is to display those rows where the salary is more than 50,000. Therefore, dear student, you will get result. Therefore, expected result will be that yes. क्या होगा result? एक तो अंजलि का रो डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए. Can we display the rows of Dipali? Hello, student.
No, sir.
No, because 42,000 is less than 50,000. So we our expected result will be Anjali's row, then Raj, yes, Kajal, Aditya, and Rima. Understood? Therefore, see what is the procedure to display rows with salary more than 50,000. Okay. Therefore, dear student, first see the step. Can you view this data? Hello, student.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now our aim is to display salary which is more than 50,000. अभी देखो. Okay. Now see. Now, dear student, our aim is to display only those rows where the salary is more than 50,000. Therefore, your expected result will be row of Anjali, row of Kajal, row of Aditya, and Rima. Understood? And for that, see, first select your data, entire data, click on data tab and select on filter. Click on filter. Okay. Now, moment when press filter, you will get downward arrow in the row A17, that is for employee number, name, and salary. Is it correct? Hello, can you view this downward arrow?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now our condition is you should display rows where the salary is more than 50,000. Now we will click downward arrow for salary, and here number filter, click on number filter. Okay, and in number filter, our aim is to display salary more than 50,000. Therefore, in number filter, see observation, see option number 3 from top. Yes, what is the option number 3 from top? Anyone?
Greater than.
Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Therefore, I'll click on greater than. And greater than what? Our aim is to display salary which is more than 50,000. Therefore, in this dialog box, I will type 50,000. See, and then click OK. The moment when I click OK, therefore see this data, this see the output. देखो मैं जस्ट जैसे मैं क्लिक करूंगा ना, सी यस, you will get Anjali, Kajol, Aditya and Rima. The roles with salary more than 50,000. Understood, dear student? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. देखो automatically आया ना? देखो if you देखो see if you have small data you can easily find manually, but if you have large amount of data then you should use data tab. Can I repeat, dear student?
Yes, sir.
1000. I will repeat. Select entire data, dear student. See what is the procedure? Select entire data, then click on data tab. In data tab, click on filter. In filter, after just moment when press filter, you will get downward arrow related to employee number, name, salary. But we need salary row which is more than 50,000. Then click downward arrow for salary. Click on number filter. In number filter, see option number 3 from top, that is greater than, because we need rows with salary more than. Therefore, in this dialog box, just type 50,000 and click on OK. Therefore, see the output. You will get all data rows with salary more than 50,000. Understood, dear student, up to this level? So, see, question number 3 is display only those rows where name do not start with M. Now, we have here data in tabular form with employee number, name and salary. Now, dear student, our aim is to display only that data which do not consist of name of employee starting with capital N. Then what will be the, dear student, what will be the output? Anyone? Only tell me name of employee. Dear student, you will get data without Mona. Is it correct? Hello, student. Anyone
Yes.
say yes? Dekho, what is the question? Display only those rows where name do not begin with M. And in your data, in this your data, there is only one name begin with M, that is Mona. But our aim is to find out the data where your data, in that data, there will be data such that your name of employee do not begin with M. मतलब मोना छोड़ के बाकी का सब data you can view, you can see. Yes or no? Hello student. Anyone say can yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, आपको ऐसा डेटा चाहिए कि जो डेटा में एम अल्फाबेट से आपको एम्प्लॉय का नाम नहीं मिलेगा. नाउ सी, select entire data, click on data tab, filter. Okay, click on filter. The moment when press filter, you will get downward arrow to in the cell A29, B29 and C29 related to employee number, name and salary. Now our aim is to display data without name of starting with N. Therefore, click on name icon and text filter. Click on text filter, and dear student, on that, see, therefore, click on, see, begin with. Okay, suppose, therefore, in begin with, select, there are different features. Then I will select does not begin with, but begin with what? Capital M. Therefore, here type capital M and just click OK. Moment when I click OK, see your, dear student, I will, yes, see your left hand side screen. The moment when I press OK, just see, dear student, you will get data without Mona. Understood, dear student? Yes or no? Anyone say can yes? Hello, student.
Yes, sir.
Yes. See your data. There is no name beginning with capital A. Understood? And this is the procedure to find out the output based on your desired criteria. Okay. See your data without employee name or starting with or beginning with capital name. Okay. Now, if you want original data, again, just click on filter. You will get original data. Okay. Understood, dear student? Can I proceed for next point? Hello, student. See again. Question number 3. Select this filter name. In name, click on text filter. Click on begin with. Again, in begin with, there are different parameters. Select does not begin with. Here, put capital N and just click on OK. You will get data in tabular form without the starting name, without beginning of employee name as N. Now next is display only those rows where name do not start with K. Dear student, please tell me output for this tabular form. Hello student, what will be the output? See, the next point is display only those rows where name do not start with capital K. Therefore, what will be the output? Anyone? Please, student, what will be the output?
Kajol name will be removed, I guess.
Yes, perfect. Now see again, what is the procedure? Same procedure. Select the entire data. See again, dear student. See, select the entire data. Click on data tab. In data tab, click on filter. The, the moment press click on filter, you will get downward arrow and we need name without K. Therefore, click on name, downward arrow, click on text filter, again begin with, and in dialog box, you will get custom auto filter dialog box. Click begin with, downward arrow, and does not begin with, and please here put capital K and click on OK. Now see, you will get data without Kajol. Yes, dear student, understood up to this level?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. And if you have any question, you can ask before proceeding for next point. Understood? And quality service. Yes, Karan Negi. Karan Negi.
To arrange funds to start the business.
Okay. Okay, good. Yes, next, Kedar. Anyone objective? Kedar. Kedar, dear student. Kedar. Anyone objective? Okay, Mansi Jadhav. Anyone objective of businessman? Yes, Neha Parmar.
Yes, sir. the environmental, like, there are something like you have to take care of the environment friendly things you can do.
Okay, good. Praharsh, beta Praharsh, please tell me any one objective of businessman. Yes, Ramesh.
Target.
Okay, very good. Rishikesh.
Customer satisfaction.
Okay, very good. Nice. Sadia.
So optimum use of the resources that are available.
Okay, very good. Okay, Samina. Okay, Tania.
Increasing sale.
Increasing sale. Okay, very good. Sneha Kalamkar. Okay. Dhananjay Rajak. Please repeat.
Profit maximization, sir.
Dhananjay Rajak. Dhananjay. Priyanka Ghosh.
Yes, sir.
Please repeat. Objective.
The profit motto.
Profit
Profit.
motto. Ashish Verma.
To achieve growth, sir.
Okay, these are the different objectives or motto of businessman. Now, I will explain about the MS Excel function, that is solver. And based on solver, we can design your work
So I
work
have a
nature.
question.
Okay, please ask.
Since you are a science student, I wanted to ask you, I watched a video, it was based on something universe. So what is 10 raised to 45th power here?
What is the start? See. Now I will explain about the solver. See. Next is solver. See. See, dear student, question is, see, the following tabular, your data in tabular form, which shows different items, particulars, quantity of particulars, item, price of data particulars or item per unit, and income from a particular product. Okay, with respect to price and quantity. Here, price is for per unit. See, can you view this question? Okay. See, write steps to find total income in D6. मतलब आप first find total income in D6. Okay. Next, write steps in Excel using solver method to find how much quantity of rice, dal, sugar and tea should be sold in order to achieve total income of 50,000. Dear student, first find total income based on quantity and price. Then our objective is to achieve income of 50,000. Now see, and here remaining and assuming that quantity should be integer only. Okay, and all quantities of rice, dal, sugar and tea should be integer. Integer means number without decimal point. Okay, now see.
So what is the meaning of the quantity should be integer only?
Okay, quantity should be integer. मतलब क्या? See, already here in this, can you view this table? Hello student.
Yes, sir.
आपको टेबल दिख रहा है ना? ये देखो, अभी ये टेबल में आई विल जूम दिस डेटा. देखो, नाउ सी, आई विल हियर इंटीजर. मतलब देखो, हियर क्वांटिटी इज ऑलरेडी इन इंटीजर. सपोज फ्रैक्शनल पॉइंट है, मतलब द लाइक 100.5 लाइक दिस इज योर fractional point, means number with decimal point, decimal digits. Understood? But as per this requirement,
Yes.
it should be integer. मतलब don't take 1.5, you can take only 1. Don't take 2.6 like that. Means number with decimal point. Understood, dear student? Hello, can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes.
see your data, left hand side data. Okay, that is item, first item is rice, and quantity is about 100, suppose 100 kg, and price per kg is about 80. Then what will be the income? Can I write 100 into 80? Hello student,
Yes, sir.
that is income of rice. For dal, we can write 50 into 120. For sugar, income is about 16 to 70, and for tea, 45 into 250. Is it correct, student? Dear student, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Now,
sir.
if you want to find out the income for rice, dal, sugar, and tea, first select D2, then type equal to sign. Then I will select B2 into 80. Is it correct, dear student? Therefore, you will get income for rice, and then press equal to. Then press enter. You will get income of rice. Then select D2. Then drag fill handle. Fill handle means that plus sign. मेडिसिन का वो साइन है ना, मेडिकल स्टोर पे जनरल रहेगा ना. Then drag this fill handle to what? Hello student. To anyone?
D5.
D5. Yes, perfect. D5. Super. And this is the income respect to rice, dal, sugar, and tea. Now, our question is what? First find total. Yes, total income in D6. Now, here I will write total. And our aim is to find total income which excel D6. Okay. Now I will take this boundary. I will use, yes. Now we need total income under the column D. See, right steps to find total income with D6. Therefore, I will select D6. Then what sum? Then SUM in bracket. Select enter range, close bracket, and press enter. See, you will get total income. Yes, this is your total income. I will use red color. Yes, I will use here blue color. Okay, dear student, see, now our question is what? See, right step to find total income. Yes, see, what is the here total income? Total income is about 29,450. Is it correct? Hello, student.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
But our objective is yes, what is about our objective is to achieve income of 50,000. देखो, सपोज आपका बिजनेस है ग्रोसरी का, एंड यू आर गेटिंग हियर इनकम ऑफ 29,450 based on this quantity. Okay, but if you want to achieve income of 50,000, then what should be the quantity? And that quantity should be integer. देखो, now see, and this problem we can solve using solver method. Now see, dear student, select your data. I will select your data. Okay, and then click on data icon. In data icon, dear student, um, maybe see your right hand side. See your right hand side, last option, that is solver. Can you view that solver option?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes or no, dear student? Anyone say can? Yes.
Yes, sir.
See your right hand side, last option. You can view. You can see. You can see this solver. But if there is no solver option, therefore, click on file. Then, dear student, click on file. Then click on option button, and in option button, because solver is add in, then click on add in, and therefore see, click on add in, and here there are, see, click on add in, and here see there is solver adding. Click on that and click OK and activate this solver adding. Understood, dear student? What is the procedure? Okay. Now here already there is solver button. Okay. Now see, dear student. Then our aim is to achieve income to what? What is the income value? What is our target? What is our objective? Hello, student.
50.
50,000. Our objective is 50,000. Dear student, आपका इनकम है 29,450, लेकिन मुझे क्या है, मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव ए मंथ में मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव इज अबाउट 50,000. therefore I will select D6. पहले सिलेक्ट करो उसको, चेंज विथ 50,000. now how to change? Now select this D6 because our objective is to make 29,450 to 50,000. therefore select D6 and click on solver, and moment when you click on solver you will get dialog box that is solver parameters. Okay, therefore see, question is set objective. What is your objective? 50,000. therefore here I will type 50,000. understood, dear student? सपोज आपका 50,000 है तो 50,000 पे करो. सपोज आपका 1 लाख है, टाइप 1 लाख. बट नाउ our question is, our objective is 50,000. now can you do this? Yes or no? Anyone say can? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see the next parameter, that is to what? To value of, dear to student, to value of, here type your, here to value of, okay, and if you want to achieve total income objective of 50,000, then select this total income, click on data, then click on solver. In solver here type your, you can type your actual cell number into, click value of 50,000 and range. Okay, and just click on solve. Okay, and see, and just click on OK. You will get, if you want to make, suppose if you want to make 75,000 objective, if you want to make income of 75,000, again here click on your total income, that is D6. then I will click on solver. Set objective. Set objective means here address of your objective number. therefore yes, can I make here 75,000, dear student? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, 75,000. And our aim is to, by changing variables. Changing variables means we want to change these variables. therefore select these variables and just click on solve. Okay, they say the moment when click on solve you will get C. Or if you want to make your income is about 75,000, then you should sell rice of 240, dal of 97, sugar of 96 and tea of 150 as compared to, देखो इतना आपने सेल किया क्वांटिटी, you will get 29,000 something. Okay, but if you are selling 240, 97, 96, 150 of rice, dal, sugar, tea, you will get income of 75,000. Understood, dear student? देखो, this is the use of solver to maximize your profit as well as minimize your loss. Understood, dear student? Hello, student.
Yes.
Understood this point? देखो, this is a new feature, advanced feature of MX software. Okay. See, today we learn about how to plot different types of graphs, column chart, bar chart, pie chart, 2D, 3D, line chart. Then data tab. Okay. In data tab there are different conditions, bed or sorting or filter. We can filter different types of criteria based on your desired options. And solver. Okay, in solver we learn about how to achieve your objective based on your different criteria. Dear student, thank you so much And now, if you have any question, you can ask. Yes, any doubt up this level? Yes, now session is open for questions.
So can you tell us about journal, like how to make